Sorry about that. There's a truck rolling in. Well, good morning. Good Monday morning to you all. I discovered this other channel that Mr. Snowflake does, which is quite interesting. So he's continuing on with the Amber Lynn story, which I have neglected for some time because she was getting quite boring. Let's be real. She was just like going to bingo with her mom and gambling with her mom. It seems like they've got some addiction problems throughout the family that I don't know what to say. Like, obviously you shouldn't be gambling twice a week. I don't know what to say about this, but let's go through this video.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All by myself.
Okay, so just so you know, the channel is, fuck's sake, Mornings with Snowflake. Why is it, oh dude, you picked a name that's too long, right? Okay, let's go back. Under the Hood, okay? Snowflake Studios. There we go. So let's go back to it.
Amber's latest video is called, what's it called? I Lied to You, not clickbait. She's lied so much she has to put in, not clickbait. I thought it was a bit clickbaity because I thought she was going to explain why she lied about the two wifeys. She doesn't. She doesn't explain.
No, she already came clean about that. She already came clean about that and said that all the wifeys were the same person and that she was trying to protect the anonymity of that particular girlfriend. So that has already been stated. Maybe he missed it. I don't know.
Not yet. She's lied that many times. She's backed up she's backed up on videos where she has to go, sorry, I lied about that. Sorry, I lied about that. She'll get to it.
I got back from a friend's house, I want to say like 30 minutes ago.
First part of the video, Amber says she's just got back from a friend's house. However, the footage she showed was her grandma's house. You can be friends with your grandma, I guess you can do that.
Sure.
That. She then says, oh, I went to my grandma's house and then I went to my friend's house. So maybe there's a separate friend, but it just reminds me of, hey guys, I went bowling. So maybe she went to her friend's house, her mum dropped her off. I don't know. Doubt.
I ordered McDonald's. I actually drank tonight, which I haven't drank in like over a month. So, took some shots of tequila. It was a really good night.
Then she talks about how she got McDonald's, she had some tequila. Last time she was hanging out with her friends, or one of the last times, she was saying, oh, hanging out with my friends, I'm seeing what life's about. I want to live now. I've got friends, I'm doing things, I want to live. But now that's changed too. I'm hanging out with my friends, I've got a McDonald's, I got some tequila, so that's changed. That epiphany was a waste of time. I don't even think she's got food addiction, because I know she said she hasn't got binge eating now. I thought, well, she still has food addiction, clearly. But I don't even think she has that now. Because she's drinking, that's bad for her. She's vaping, that's bad for her. She's not walking a mile. She's choosing to do all these unhealthy things. So I don't really think she has food addiction, I think she's just a bit of a mess.
Yeah, but she is actually getting out of the house, which is far and above what Chantel is doing, right? She is getting out of the house. Now, granted, she has an ED and she has weight issues. But let's be real about Amberlynn for a second. She actually is a pretty person, despite the fact that she's obese and she needs to lose weight and she needs to correct some body issues. She actually is a pretty person, and she has goals, and she's trying to get organized, and she's doing her Legos and shit like that. Whereas Chantel puts so many filters on her face to try and mask the fact that she is fugly as hell. Let's be real.
They did 2 layers of just like black nail polish, and then they had this like powder. It was like this glittery silver powder.
While we're waiting for the main bit of her lying, admitting her lie, explaining her lie.
Notice that she does not have discoloration on her hands like Chantel does. Chantel is on death's door, and Amberlynn is still keeping it real at over 500 pounds.
There's a lot of rubbish, so she'll talk about her nails. Not much to say there, apart from they looked like the bad guy from Superman 4, just reminded me of that. She talks about her hair. I don't know how long that was. How long was the video? 11 minutes? She must have gone on about her hair for a good 4 minutes. I don't know. It went on a while anyway. But she's happy with the hair journey. It's fine. But when she's talking about her hair and her nails and...
Well, you're a dude, so you don't get it. The fact that Chantel is like completely balding on top at this point, and we can only speculate if it's hereditary, if it's drug related, like why this happened to her, because she had her hair just a couple years back, and now she's like completely bald on top. Chantel, I'm 10 years older than you. 10 years older than you. I have all my hair. It might be gray, but I have all of it.
Glitter on her face. She obviously wants to be pretty, and she's... I don't think I've seen anybody as obsessed with their appearance. For somebody who... It's going to be horrible. For somebody who...
Well, maybe that's because you just don't understand how much of a pressure it is on women for us to appear a certain way, and how much men try and take advantage of certain clips of us to make us look unflattering. Okay?
How do I explain? As a shelf butt. Wait. I'm not trying to be horrible. I'm trying to say... She's so obsessed with how's my hair looking, how's my nails looking, how's me makeup, but she doesn't seem to care about back tits, or shelf butt, or, I don't know, fupa, whatever. She doesn't seem to care about the things that...
No, you're right. She's definitely in a rut where she doesn't know how to get out of it. She doesn't know how to reduce her weight, or whether that would be financially beneficial to her based on the channel that she's built. Yeah. It's like, where do you go with that?
They're killing her. She's got so much fat, there's back tits, fupa, blah, blah, blah. So she's concentrating on all these just nothing things. It's like, oh, what about the back tits? What about the stuff that's killing you? That's fine, it's fine, as long as my nails are good. So I always find that strange. That you can be so obsessed with your appearance, yet look so unhealthy. So it's... I always find that strange.
Do you guys remember I did my diamonds right here in my last vlog? Well, today I did them there. I think they're so cute.
I know people always talk about arrested development with Amber, and she's like a 13, 14, 15-year-old still. I think that's bang on, because so many of the videos lately have been nails, hair, appearance, lying, admit lying. It reminds me when I worked in school with, kids, 13, 14-year-old girls, and they would talk about the nails, and they would talk about the hair, and lie sometimes. So she does remind me of a kid. Just worse.
So this whole thing with like my surgeon and the reaction channel doxing him, it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
This bit, the docs and stuff, I got all my information about this from Lauren Burkhart. So rather than me do a James Summerton and just plagiarise, go watch her. She does a really good video about it.
Just want to reiterate what she's saying, what she's about to say did happen, and I will show you that it happened. But this is just another example of how she's a known liar, and when she messes up details with timelines and stuff, it does not help her credibility.
Oh, and something I did want to say. The last video, she tried to make Zachary Michael look really bad.
Because he knew about all of this. I actually told him in private. I didn't give him like the run.
Which I thought was odd. And I watched a bit of his response. She told him a secret. Said, don't tell anybody. Please don't tell anyone. And he went, alright, okay, I'll keep the secret. And then she was annoyed that he kept the secret. So she tried to make Zachary Michael look bad. By saying that he had good character. By saying he kept the secret. Zachary man. Zach, can you keep your secret? Yeah. You dick. So Amber lies about the surgeon. Said it was a guy. No. I'm getting confused. Said it was a lady. Said they worked somewhere else. But it's alright, she lied to protect herself like she always does. Show clips.
I lied to you guys and said I was a full-time. I lied about my middle name. Have I lied to you guys since then? No. I lied here. I lied. We're gonna add some glitter.
So she lied about the surgeon, but we'll just add that to the list of Amber admitting her lies. And then in her head it's always justified because she's doing it to protect herself. Whatever that means. So Amber, annoyed that people were trying to find the surgeon. What she should have done is not given out all this information, and then she wouldn't have had to go, oh no, it was a female doctor.
That's true.
You said it was a guy? No. Alright, is this...
That's a good point. That had she just not said anything about it at all, it wouldn't be up for debate. It wouldn't be a topic of conversation. But I think very much in Amberlynn's world, she likes to make these things topics because it becomes content for her channel. I think that's where she rolls.
Where they're working from? Because you said they were. Huh? No, somewhere else. Yeah, if she doesn't want people to know all these things, just stop giving everybody 90% of the information. Just talk about your hair instead. Actually, don't. And it's the same with the two wifeys. Even though she hasn't explained that yet. It's the same with the two wifeys. Don't give out all this information.
She has. She's already admitted that they were all the same person. She did that on a live stream within like the last week or so. So that's already been cleared up.
And then you won't have to lie. She's called Frances. Is she? Oh, it's just an inside joke. Alright, okay. Oh, Jade. She's called Jade. Ah, that's just a thing as well. Is her name Jade Frances? No. Why would you think
Feline. Her name's Feline.
that? No. Sassy. And it's exactly the same with the surgeon. Oh, my surgeon's a great guy. Is your surgeon a guy? No. Oh, my surgeon works out of here. Oh, did they work out of there? No. Oh, my surgeon's really famous. Oh, is he famous? No. I mean, all the weight loss surgery talk and her getting annoyed, people trying to interfere, all that, it's all pointless anyway because everybody was right and I was wrong at the time. But everybody was right, she was never going to go through with it, so it's all pointless really, isn't it? She was never going to do it. You were all right, sorry. She would have found some other reason why she wasn't going to go through with it, so she can blame people trying to find the surgeon and messaging the surgeon. Are you Amber's doctor? Yeah. She can blame that. She can blame that all she likes, but she was never going to go through with it. She would have found something else. The moon was in line with.
I think that Amberlynn and her mom need to figure out different things to do with each other. that are not feeding into each other's addictions, because this is really dangerous behavior for both of them.
Venus that month. Something. There would have been something ridiculous. But in the end, it was Jade not going to help her anymore because she was busy dumping her. So to sum up, hair, nails, protected herself. That's what she got to lie to protect herself. And oh no, I'm trying to make exactly look bad was the last video, but I'm still not happy about it. And hopefully next video she explains why she lied about the 2 wifeys. Although it'll just be to protect herself on it. That's why it's to protect herself. But again, stop giving out the information. Did she weigh herself in that one? No, she didn't, did she? Oh no! Oh no! She's gonna gain and lose the same 40 pounds. Right, on that, goodbye everyone. That's mine. That's an original.
Nothing tastes as good as thin feels. That's right, ladies. For those of us who have lost a lot of weight, we know that it feels much better to just eat in small portions and not be so impacted by fat that it's pressing against our rib cage and making it difficult for us to sleep. Ladies, be concerned about your health.
Bye everybody. Have a good day. That title was clickbait. Hers, not mine. What am I calling mine? I might do a clickbaity title. Mr. Snuff, Mr. Cardigan admits he fancies Amber.
Ha!
Does that work? Is that clickbait? That's clickbait, isn't it? Because it's not true. Bye.
Well, all I can say, Mr. Snowflake, is that you still have some catching up to do. I mean, I've only been in the girl world for about 6 months, and I definitely have more info than you do. I don't know what to tell you, but you're a little behind on some of the facts here, but okay. You keep doing you. I really do love your documentaries, because at least with the documentaries, you're basing it on what you're seeing in the moment, documenting that time frame of their lives, right? And but your more recent stuff is like, I don't know what's going on, I don't know what's really happening, I can't remember if her name's Foodie or Chantel or Miriam or whatever it is. Like, you're having a hard time remembering minor details of like what's happening recently, which I get. I mean, it takes a lot of time to actually get through all this bullshit. But if you're making this into a docu-series and you're putting effort into it, you should put more effort into it, for real.